No,
actually.
just guess my age.
28. That's
Oh my
really such a bad.
god!
Too old?
Heart
That's
attack!
such a.
A heart
Uh,
attack!
Sorry.
Based on your
Was that really?
surprise,
Oh my god!
I would say 70.
Actually, most of people are thinking that I'm so older than my real age, but actually, uh, don't be shocked that I'm 23.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I'm
not that
really bad at
different.
age. Sorry, my bad.
You acted so surprised that I thought, oh no, he's 15 or something.
But he looks pretty young.
No,
You
if I
can
was
pass.
15, I will not be a beard.
You would.
It's
Oh, you
great
don't have
that
a beard. Yeah.
if you were an actor, you could play a 17-year-old or a 32-year-old. So you have this range.
Yeah, we just need to shave your beard and that's it.
Yeah. If you said I'm 32, we would believe you. If you said you were 17, we would believe you too. So
Yeah. So I was guessing anything between 20 and 20 and maybe even, I don't know, 30. I'm really bad at reading like people with beard and sorry, my bad.
since he switched things around, continue say information about him from his
Yeah,
appearance.
what do you think he does for a living, or well, you see him and what do you think about him? Does he look like a soccer player?
What he likes to do.
You mean you mean
Yes.
I have to think about him as a career, as an education, his style of life, something like that.
Yeah, whatever you think about, like, oh, he looks like an engineer,
Mm,
soccer player, whatever comes in your mind.
mm, mm, man, give me a chance, please. Because imagination is not
Just
easy.
anything. What comes to your mind? There's no judgment here.
Yeah, we are not judging. Whatever comes in your mind, you see him and you say like, oh, he looks like he.
I think. Mm, 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 mm. I think he looks like he has career close to engineering, mm, something like that.
Go on. Just keep on saying
Yeah.
things. Like,
I'm
stop judging.
I'm
Mechatronics,
curious.
civil engineering,
Okay. What else?
something
Civil
like that.
civil engineer.
Am I right?
That's what he said. Don't confirm yet, Jovan. Just let him guess more stuff.
Yeah, I'm just asking you.
Just describe his personality, things he likes to do.
Mm, mm, mm. Actually, I cannot judge on my point of view for any person I didn't get a chance to know before,
The
because
thing is, you have.
It's
Yeah,
just a game. It's just a
Not
game. You
only
don't need
kind
to.
okay, okay.
not
But
only can you judge him, but
any
you have judged him. All I have to do is just
any
see what
but
comes to mind.
anyway I said my opinion. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem.
um, maybe he's a loyal person.
Okay, go
He
on.
loves his family, his friends, his GF,
Girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
um, he doesn't like to be alone
I'd like to be alone.
sometimes. Um, nonetheless, that sometimes the person likes to be alone with his own self, to express his feelings alone, to his own soul, and sometimes he likes to be surrounded by others. But anyway, we have to respect this privacy. That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking about him.
This is very,
Interesting.
very deep
So
reading. Very
deep.
good.
This is so deep. Is it true, Jovan?
Thank you. Obrigado.
Yeah, very good.
Nice Portuguese as well.
Oh,
Yeah, it can
are
be
all
true
of
sometimes.
you Portuguese?
No, we are all Brazilians.
No, we are Brazilians.
Brazil?
We speak in
Oh,
Portuguese, but we are
sorry.
Brazilians.
Sorry. Okay,
Yes.
okay. As I told Vanessa before that, I know just 3 phrases in Portuguese. You know that, right?
Yeah, go
Which
on.
one?
Olá,
Olá.
como vai você? And obrigado.
Very good.
It's
Yeah.
very good. You can be polite.
That's
Yeah,
because I'm
already.
fond of learning languages when I was 8 years old.
Sorry, you learned.
You start learning.
I'm so fond of learning languages since my childhood when I was 8 years old.
Wait, don't reveal stuff about yourself
Don't
yet.
don't don't say
Wanna
so
guess?
much about yourself. We gotta guess about you as well.
Okay,
You have to
sorry.
guess.
Putting
Guess.
together
Don't give tips.
I
Don't
lost.
give tips.
I lost. Sorry.
So, Giovanni, can you please say how
Maybe
much?
it's a hidden trick because it's the first time I'm playing this game, so I have to shut up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, forget it. Forget it.
Okay.
Forget it.
Okay, Jovan, tell what
I
is
hate
true.
languages. I hate languages.
Oh, I see.
So, Giovanni, tell us what he got right or he got wrong.
He was quite right about the time that sometimes I just enjoy being alone, not not like I'm lonely, but just have a time for myself and think about things, the world, what's going on, something like that. Maybe even plan what I'm gonna do next. Maybe, yeah, I just enjoy spending time with just myself. Um, he was, I think, I don't have a girlfriend, so you were wrong.
That's my own opinion. I don't care. I said before.
Yeah, I just
It's
cross
okay. It's
checking.
okay.
I do
You will have
love
one.
yeah, I do love my family, and but I'm not with them right now. So Vanessa was like kind of trying to guess where am I? Um, what else? What did you say? Um, I I'm not a civil engineer, but I am an engineer. But I'm a chemical engineer. Not
Oh,
too
you
bad.
are almost there.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
an engineer. Um, what else did you say? I think that's it.
He said you're loyal and that you
Yes,
love family and friends.
I'm very loyal.
Very good.
So
Interesting.
you're right.
And
This
he
is
can forgive their faults.
forget
Like
Forgive
wrong.
if
He can
something
forgive.
wrong, some problem between them, something like that. You can do that
Are you
if I
forgiving?
can, if I
if you have
if I'm forgiven.
Yes.
if you have a
Yeah.
deep relationship.
Yeah,
Wait,
go
You
on.
can do that.
different questions. Are you asking him if he's forgiving or if he has a deep relationship?
No, I'm asking that does he forgive anyone? He has the ability to forgive in general, or he cannot forgive easily.
I
He
think I
has a
can.
deep
Yeah.
feeling.
No. I probably if someone maybe do a bad thing to me, I will probably forgetting about I don't know
Mm.
some days
So
or few weeks.
Hold a grudge.
Yeah.
There's an expression for that.
I think it takes a lot of energy to be thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this, Jovan. I don't hold a grudge.
Or yes,
to hold a grudge is like to have something that someone did in your mind all the time and keep talking about them and resenting them. So you don't hold grudges in general, right? I have a friend, actually I used to have a friend that I lost because of that, but I'm revealing stuff about my history. Why did you get so scared, Vanessa?
No, because like you told you lost your friend, so the first thing
didn't die.
To my mind that he died, but he didn't die, right?
Me, I died for him apparently.
Oh my God!
I'll tell you the story later. Let me write it down so I can remember to tell you. So now I'm gonna try to guess stuff about Ahmed. So you like games and you love to play. Don't confirm. I'm just trying to guess.
Come on, that wasn't a guess.
No, I'm not gonna go that way anymore because you said it's wrong. So I'm gonna.
First of all, I have to thank Vanessa because
Why?
Why?
has given me the ability to join the type of meetings because I'm really so passionate about this type of meetings. I like that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It was a bit hidden trick and a new type of games and new creative questions about personality. But I really like that. Thank you. So go ahead. Sorry for interruption.
I have barely started. So you don't like games, and you prefer to watch shows and films, and you like to study about how people act, and also to get to know yourself better, like to increase your self-knowledge. You study. No, you finished college, and you used to study philosophy. I don't know. So philosophy. And you have a girlfriend, and she's young, and she lives near you, and and you like technology, even though you don't like games, you like technology. So when you buy a new computer or a new phone, you look for the specifications like RAM and like internal storage and megapixels in the camera. You like to take photographs sometimes, and you have a cat, and I'm just guessing random stuff.
Like
I'm very bad at this. So what did I get? Did I get nearly right? Did I get near to anything right? I think I got the technology thing right.
I think that some of your points are right. Specifically, that I had a cat, but it died 6 years ago.
It died 6 years ago? Wow, it's a long time. You never had any other cat after that?
I can't.
You were very close to your cat?
Almost,
I see.
because it was the first animal that I'm growing.
You grew up with a cat. Don't cry.
Why did you remind me?
Oh, it's okay. Let's not talking about cats anymore.
Yeah, that's
No. I don't mind. It's a good point that he said that. But I like technology because I believe that currently the ignorant who is the person who cannot deal with technology. In the past, the ignorant person was the person who cannot write and read. Currently, it's completely different. If you cannot use technology, so you will not be able to simulate this world.
Interesting. You
So
cold?
we are forced to do that. Okay. I'm not studying philosophy.
Okay.
Okay. As I said, I'm graduated of College of Law in Cairo
Okay.
University last
Nice.
year.
Oh, you live in
But
Egypt.
sorry.
You live in Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
You're Egyptian.
And
Know that.
okay, I'm an Egyptian, right?
Yes.
Uh, and as a second major, I want to study because I had this experience from my working is translation. I'm a translator and interpreter and multilingual speaker for 8 languages.
8
Okay.
languages. Wow.
In several levels,
Yeah.
as much as I practice with native speakers.
Awesome.
Like my native language, Arabic, English, Italian, Urdu, Hindi, Turkish, Indonesian, and sign language.
Awesome. Which sign language?
Arabian.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Brazil
Brazil?
or Brazil,
Why Brazil?
Brazil
Brazil is like this.
Why?
for
Sign
Because
coffee.
language. Oh, coffee.
oh, coffee. Oh, this is good. How would you say the coffee club then?
That's because I'm really passionate of
Okay,
learning languages
this is
since my
a
childhood.
question, Ahmed. How would you say the coffee club in sign language?
Yeah, sign
Coffee.
language. The
But
coffee
the coffee
club.
club.
hmm
Club.
How would the
Coffee
club?
club. Okay, sorry. Coffee club. It's
Mm,
club,
yes.
coffee club,
Mm,
but it's in Arabian.
mm,
If you would
Okay.
like to say in an ASL, it's for American Sign Language. It's gonna be different.
I see.
Whoa.
Interesting. So
And I believe
now we
that
speak
the
Arabic.
first
There we
step
go. We
connected
speak
with
Arabic.
another person. Sorry.
So now we speak Arabic. We're doing this. Learning how to
So
say
كيف
words in Arabic.
حالك؟
Sorry?
كيف حالك؟
كيف حالك؟
كيف
كيف
حالك؟
حالك؟ أجبني.
كيف
أجيبني.
حالك؟
هل تتحدث العربية؟
Oh my
هتحضر
god. So
I got
hard.
it 80% right. How do you say the coffee club in Arabic?
نادي
نادي
القهوة.
القهوة.
القهوة. قهوة.
قهوة.
قهوة. قهوة.
not خ. It's ها. قهوة.
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 نادي القهوة.
نادي القهوة. Okay.
Right.
قهوة. Oh my god.
You're basically speak Arabic.
نادي القهوة.
It's so hard.
علاجة.
Do you have any Arabian origins?
I don't.
Good
Why?
that.
Do I look like it?
um, maybe your face looks like a bit Arabic.
yeah. I told you guys, it's the beard.
The
Yeah.
beard.
Very, beard are very confusing.
Without the beard, I look Indian. So I'm very versatile.
Mm.
So you don't study philosophy? and you like technology.
I don't
That's
study
right.
philosophy, and mm, so remind me your
I
points.
also said you had a girlfriend and that she lives near you. Isn't it?
Actually, I'm single so far, but I'm searching for.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So maybe she is near you.
Maybe
Don't meet her.
maybe
Meeting
she
it.
is coming in a certain time.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah.
what's written in my destiny. But I'm not waiting. She can come in any time. Okay. I'm focusing more in my career
Awesome. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean that status as
right
well.
now because it's more important. I don't say that a relationship or love relationship it's not important. It's completely really 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 important because it can push you forward to do more things more than what you want to do, especially with if you have a partner you can share your feelings with, like okay.
What?
Like what?
Who?
I didn't
Like
get.
Vanessa.
Okay, yes.
Are you talking
Yes,
about?
I have a,
I think
That
I
you
think
have in
she's
common?
going to understand what I'm saying
Are you
yeah,
about
talking?
the
because I have a
topic.
partner.
Now,
Oh,
okay, so you understand me, right?
Yes, I understand. Yes, I feel really good having a partner. Actually, I can
Okay,
like whenever.
especially in their relationship between each other is respect and understanding. Because
Yes,
without these both of things, so this relationship is going to be zero.
yeah.
yes, that's true.
Okay, uh, and repeat.
Um, what else did I say?
What did you say? What else, Gustavo?
I think that was it.
I think we're going to move the. You have to get something about the other person, but like they, yeah, Ahmed guessed it about Jovan, and Jovan, no, yeah, and
Jovan
Jovan
can guess
guessed.
about Vanessa because he
Yeah,
knows.
Me
No,
think about
Jovan.
who.
Jovan can
no,
try to guess
Uh,
things about
Jovan,
Vanessa.
we guess about
yeah.
myself because Gustavo can't talk about me because he already knows me.
Yeah.
He can't say.
Yeah.
Level.
It would be so suspicious. So, Jovan, tell what
And
do you think
now,
about me?
and now I heard things about you as well. So, Vanessa, you, how, Jesus, you live,
Oh,
you
Jesus.
live in Australia, I think.
Mhm.
Um, so you love meeting new people. Uh, Jesus, I'm trying. Uh, let's see. You have maybe a cat, I would say. You like
You're
TV
paraphrasing.
shows.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe just a little bit. So let's see. I would say you hmm, you love TV shows. I said that. You you love to travel, of course. Um, you do. I would say you graduated from. Uh, oh my God. I would say something like architecture, but maybe business. Yes, you did business school, but you had already left college. So you have a degree in business. Um, what else? You like going to the movies and maybe um, go to a nice restaurant sometimes, especially having dinner with friends and your partner. That now I know. Um, what else? Jesus, this is not so easy. Um, yeah, that's it. You miss your family, although you don't want to come back to live near them right now. That was really easy to say.
It was so easy. Jovan, or you are so good guessing, or
Yeah.
you saw my social media, or you saw something.
uh,
Giovanna's
no,
good at it.
I have someone that already know you, maybe some
Oh,
friends,
Oh,
but I
Friends in
just
common.
had I just heard about you like one time, I think. I just remember your name basically, and that you don't live in Brazil. That's
no,
it.
I live
Oh,
now. I'm here.
oh,
But
I
the part
didn't know.
that I've been in Australia is it's right.
It's true. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I think it
true.
was
Actually,
I
Giovanna,
think it was
yes,
Australia.
you guessed her heart. You read her
Haha.
heart because her heart is still in Australia. She doesn't want to come back.
I
Yeah,
thought
and I'll,
I yeah I thought you're still in Australia, but I didn't know you in Brazil.
oh my God, who knows me? That is your friend. Who is your friend who knows me?
Should I say?
This person really knows me well. Anyway, like it's
So,
the part of Australia is true because I was there. So, and the part of I studied business is true as well.
what?
And
Yeah.
you're talking about architecture, like I actually I don't study architecture. I've been thinking about studying interior designers because I really love interior designers.
Oh,
I've been thinking
I
about
didn't know that. I didn't know that. I promise.
Yeah, it was close. It was a good
yeah,
guess.
it was pretty close. Not architecture, but yes, interior
Yeah,
design is
interior
close.
designers. Yeah, some clothes. What else?
Yes,
You also
I
said
love
about
eating out.
having dinner with your partner.
Yeah, I love
Going
eating out.
going to the movies, TV
Mm,
shows.
yes, I like watching TV shows. I like watching, yeah, all kind of TV shows, but especially the comedy ones, like the sitcoms. I like to that makes me laugh because when I watch something is when I really want to forget all problems. So I always go for a comedy.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah,
everyone is the best so far. You won the game.
it was so good, but I guess he had help.
Yeah, you had some
I
background.
didn't actually, but um, the things that I had
can
been
I
a
add a
member.
point for your speech?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Um, as I dealt with many girls before, um, I think that I want to ask Vanessa that does she love chocolate? Because mostly I'm dealing I'm dealing with
I could
girls
have said
Yes.
that.
tell me that I like chocolate. I like chocolate so much. I want to buy a bar to eat when I'm alone at home. But is that right?
I like desserts. Yeah, chocolate, especially chocolate desserts. But I like all kind of desserts. I don't know how to cook, but I know how to make very good desserts. If you tell me to cook a rice or beans or whatever, I don't know.
Beans, chicken,
I can't do it. But
simple.
if you tell me, yeah, but if you tell me like Vanessa, can you
Do
make me
the
a
dessert.
chocolate mousse? Can you bake a cake? Yes, I know how to do.
Okay,
Yes.
you're just a baker.
Some sort of.
But
Yeah.
I thought that loving chocolate is a fixed thing in each girl's personality that because I thought that I would like to ask that. Is that a certain or essential thing in each girl's personality?
Oh, I don't think so, because in my family, a lot of ladies, they don't like chocolate. I find it weird. I said that, like,
Yeah.
how
Can we
don't you like
translate?
Do they
chocolate?
like vanilla?
I think so. I think they like sweet things, but not chocolate. I don't know why. My mother, my sister, I don't know.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so
sounds
now
good.
Gustavo.
I'm
Who is
looking
going
for
to guess
something
about
here.
Gustavo?
I'm looking for a text, which is, it has a name, but I forgot what it's called now. Let me tell you where I'm coming from. There is this guy called Darren Brown. He's a British hypnotist and magician, and he has this very old video in which he goes to 5 different countries.
Sleep,
You know that video?
sleep, sleep,
Sleep, trying to hypnotize me.
sleep.
Ahmed is trying to hypnotize you.
Yeah, I see.
With a low volume. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
This can work.
Yeah.
So he has this video in which he goes to 5 different locations and get people from different backgrounds and ages, and he asks them to circle like their hand, like with a pen on a piece of paper, and put inside an envelope along with a personal object like an earring or like a ring or like a keychain. And then he goes away with the promise of reading them based only on that information. He comes back with a printed text inside each envelope, and he instructs each person to go to a different part of the room, away from each other. Don't let each other read, like anyone read each other's texts. And then people start crying and saying, "Oh, this is so me. He read all of me. Like, this is 85% right." And he guessed things here that I didn't even know about myself, or that I had never told anyone. It was like a secret. And then there were also people who didn't relate to the text and were saying like, "Oh, this is 15% right." However, most of them got very got gobsmacked, like very surprised about the outcome. And then he revealed that all of the texts in all of the 5 countries for all of the people were the same. And I couldn't remember now. I did some research, but I couldn't find this text, which is basically a text that describes most adults, at least like from 20 to 30 something. Because we are so self-absorbed, we are so focused on ourselves that we forget that other people are very much like us and they are going through very similar issues. And then that means that we know much more about other people than we think we do. Just by describing ourselves, I can end up describing a good part of all of you. If I describe myself, I can mainly the issues like or struggles I'm going because of my age. Since we have similar ages, we are going through similar issues. Like Ahmed talked about focusing on their career and being waiting for a girlfriend to show up. This is me. This is probably Giovanna as well. And so 3 of us are going through the same issue. So if I were to guess something about you two, just describing myself, I would be right. And this is true for many other things. I'm going to find this text and I'll send it over to you. And in this idea is very useful in a technique called cold reading. which is basically about looking at a person without any previous information and reading their personality and reading whether they would have a cat or a dog. And it's very useful for winning the person over, winning the person's trust. And that can be useful for dating or for selling or for starting a friendship. And there are some techniques about that. One of them is being vague and describing things that are general issues for that age or that age range. And also, when you try to guess, don't compromise. So if I try to guess about Ahmed, whether or not he would have a cat, I can say, "You don't have a cat, do you?" And by saying that, I'm neither saying that you do and not that you don't. I'm not compromising. I'm using your subconscious mind, because all I did, yes, all I did was made him
I agree with you.
a cat. So if I say, "You don't have a cat, do you?" and you say, "Yeah, I do," and "Oh, nice, I saw that in you. Now I'm safe." If you say, "I don't," and I can say, "Oh, I thought you didn't," because I said "don't you" in the end, you know. So I can, yeah. Do you get the technique? I didn't compromise. I'm right either way. And it's very easy for all of us to guess if someone is a cat person or dog person just based on the way they behave. Usually, if they are more open and outgoing, they would be a dog person, and if they are more introspective, they would be a cat person mainly. And you can even go deeper and try to guess the kind of dog the person had. You don't have to be specific regarding like the name or the breed, but you can say it's a big or a small dog. And I did that right once. Like, "Oh, you don't have a dog, do you?" And say, "Yeah, I do." "Oh, I think it's a small dog, is it?" And yeah, it's a small dog. And then she opened up and said, "Oh, her name is Mel," and everything. And it happened to me one day about on Tinder.
On Tinder?
Yes. This girl, she had two pictures. On one picture, she was wearing bangs, bangs, hairstyle.
Yeah, it's like here.
On the other, she wasn't. She was like Vanessa. So it was the same girl, two hairstyles. And I didn't even try to guess. I just asked her a question. And I said, "Are you still wearing the bangs?" And she said, and there was my surprise, "How did you guess?" I didn't guess. I asked a question, but it still works as a guess because I'm just making her imagine something,
Yes.
So yeah.
By the way, Jovan said something wrong.
What was it?
You don't have a cat.
I don't have a cat.
You have bacon. You have a dog.
I had cats before.
I thought you didn't.
I have a cat now.
I thought you didn't.
Like, "I thought you didn't." Yeah.
Yeah.
Using the technique. Very good.
This is the technique. I know you had it before. I know you did it.
Yeah.
I thought
with a lot of practice, you can read like many details of people, because even though we are told here in this exercise not to give away any information, we react. And we didn't even try not to. We were very clear in our reactions. Like when I talked about technology, Ahmed was like, it was almost like, yeah. It was very clear.
When you spoke about games, he was like,
yeah, he was like, yeah. And
don't remind me again.
The instructions were clear. Don't tell us anything. And even in spite of that, we still confirmed or denied information we're trying to guess. But even if you're actually actively trying not to give away any information, you do without wanting to, because we have micro expressions. And that's something you develop over training, like learning how to read those, like a little smirk or a little blink or your eyebrow moving. And in Darren Brown, which is this guy I mentioned to you, he can be very, very specific in the things that he can guess. He can guess the name of a dog that you had as a child. He can guess the name of your cat that I just reminded you of again. Sorry, just from reading your expressions, you know.
You're treating animals as partners of your family.
Yes.
Mm.
And something, he has at least 3 specials on Netflix, and I love watching them because he's very honest, and he likes to debunk these charlatans, these people who use cold reading techniques to sell some kind of supernatural force. You know, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm saying that many people. Can you read me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, they can hear.
Loud and clear.
Ahmed, you turn off your mic. Was that on purpose?
We turn it off. Yeah, I think he's working. I'm not sure. Are you working on that?
I'm making a balance between you and I'm translating right now.
Seriously? How can you do that? Why are you listening to me?
I'm a multi-mission now.
Come on, we're gonna finish in half an hour. We can do it later if you want to.
Oh, it's okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Come.
It's okay. If you need to leave, just let us know.
I
Okay.
cannot.
Because he told me before,
I
right?
like that.
I'm translating right now, and I told him like, no, if you're busy right now, it's okay.
No,
it's okay. I like that.
Okay, we're about to finish.
Continue.
Nice.
And yeah, so what he does is he gets some people onto the stage, and he says, now I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna start lying to you. Jovan left. I'm gonna start lying to you. He says,
I'm still here. I'll be back.
Okay. And he says, your grandmother's here, and she's telling me that you had a dog as a child, and the name was Billy. And then he snaps out of it, like he snaps out of the lie and says, I'm lying to you. There's nobody here. And then he goes back into lying again. And just to show that he's just using his cold reading techniques, and he's using the suggestion, the power of suggestion, you know, hypnotizing people using the power of their minds, not any other power. And this is what hypnosis is about, using suggestion. And that's it. And I would like to play another game with you called, it's a very popular game called 2 Truths and a Lie. And since we didn't reveal much about our information ourselves, we can try that to get to know each other better. So I'm going to give you like 1 or 2 minutes, and you're going to write 3 pieces of information, 3 phrases.
Okay.
2 of them are true about yourself, and 1 of them is a lie. And you have to guess which.
1 minute.
2 truths and 1 lie. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm going to give you time and write it down.
Okay.
2 minutes, I think it's enough, right? Okay, I'm done.
I'm done as well.
I'm done.
Done.
Okay. So Giovanni, go first. Tell us all of the three pieces of information, and then we're gonna try to guess which one is a lie.
The first one. I have 4 siblings, 3 brothers and a sister, and they are both. We shared the same parents.
Okay.
You have four brothers and
No, I have 4 siblings,
Mm-hmm.
3 brothers and 1 sister, and we share the same parents.
you have the same parents. Okay.
Okay.
That's the first. The
Go
second one. I used to work night shift. I work in a brewery making beers.
Really nice.
Yeah, is that
Go
true?
on.
I don't know. and the last one, I'm doing a PhD in engineering.
Okay. So which of the 3 do you guys think it's a lie?
About the siblings.
Wait, don't reveal yet, Jovan. So Vanessa,
I think about studying PhD.
Ahmed thinks it's the PhD, and I think it's the brewery.
Oh, so those are all guys.
So that means you're good at lying because we didn't catch you.
Yeah, apparently I'm really a good liar. I even lied to myself because I wrote 4 sentences and I read the 3 that were true and I forgot about the one that was a lie. Sorry.
Oh, really? Come
My
on.
bad, guys.
All of them are true.
Yeah, all of them is true. Oh, they are all true. I don't work making beers anymore, but I used to work in the night shift as well. So I think, yeah. Sorry, guys. I just.
Which one is the lie?
Which one is the lie? I'm confused.
No, none of them.
None of
the
all
ones
of
you
them are
read
true.
Oh, you didn't say any lie.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
What is the lie that you wrote?
I was going to say the lie about the siblings that they weren't we weren't brothers and we weren't siblings from the same parents, but I did say we share the same parents, and so that's true. It was supposed to be the lie. Sorry.
You forgot to lie. Oh, there you.
Yeah. I'm such a good liar that I forgot to lie.
So let me go now.
Okay.
As a child, I had a dog named Max. This is the first one. I kissed for the first time when I was 18. And my father is an architect. Which one is a lie?
Your father is not an architect.
What do you think, Jovan?
You didn't have a dog.
What do you think, Ahmed?
About your father?
About the father?
Mm.
Why do you think so?
You mean his career?
Why do you think this one is a lie?
Because sometimes when the father has a certain career, mostly of sons has the big idea about the same career, and I don't think that you like psychology and philosophy, and because of that you asked me if I study, right?
Yeah. That's a lie. But he's an accountant, and I have nothing to do with that either.
Accountant in a bank?
Actually, he works for the government, but he's graduated in accounting.
I knew it was a lie because you told me.
Yeah.
You told me your father's profession.
Like Jovan tried to guess if you were graduating in architecture, and I would have revealed this.
Yeah.
at that moment. So it wasn't a good choice of lie. So Ahmed, you go now.
Okay. First one is have just one sister. Second,
okay.
Sorry.
Second, I have just one sister.
Okay.
Second is my preferred clothes style is classic outfit.
Okay.
Third, I have tried to suicide before.
Wow. So you are playing with us because you are. One of them is something that we hope is a lie. Okay. So
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch the last one.
He said he tried suicide.
Oh.
I think it's the last one is lie. It's the lie because I think he wouldn't be so comfortable to say that, and also he was laughing.
Exactly. But in my opinion,
yeah,
I want to tell you about this point. I saw before most of people are associating between depression and relation with God or religion, but I'm not agree with them because being depressed and your relationship with your God are not
Connected.
completely different because you have so deep religion or personally religious one. It's not matched that if you are depressed with someone else has cheated on you, tracked you, um, has lied with you, and most of them have decided to suicide even once in their life, but they are associating this point. What I'm really hating this point that they hey, are you depressed? A little bit. Okay. Don't you have a good religion or a good relationship with your God? Um, I I think that it doesn't make sense because as a holy relationship with your God, I respect that. But being depressed, it's another thing because it depends on your feeling or your treatment with the people and their reaction with you. And before, to be honest, I thought, just thought to suicide. But then I get a shock about how can I do that? How can I lose my life for a stupid reason,
Did you Google
whatever
that?
it was? Sorry?
Did you Google that? How to lose my life?
No,
No.
impossible.
And then it goes, a list of ideas.
Just try just to make fun.
I step
I
back.
I
You step
understand
back from that.
because the depression has levels. I read about that. It has levels. So there is a level
Mhm.
that you think about suiciding, you really like even search about, and there is a level that you are so bad you don't even know what to do with your sadness. Like it's a really deep thing. You don't have like any you don't have any energy to do anything, and you don't know what to do with that. But at the same time, you still have some inspiration in your life that doesn't make you think about
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
killing yourself. There was
Actually
a
do
time in my
it.
life that I was
That what
pretty.
m- that
Yeah,
what made me step it back about
yeah,
this
I'm glad.
decision,
I'm
because
really glad
when
you
I'm
did.
I thought that I'm surrounded by many of people who love me, and I'm I'm so multi-mission man, and I have many many things to do in my life and um, many targets to achieve. So why to lose all of that things for
yeah,
um, a small or a short time depression?
Yeah.
I can pass this step with a little bit of inspiration, with encouraging myself. I can pass this step and I get out of that box. I cannot keep myself in this box all of the time, because um, we we live once,
yeah,
so we
YOLO.
cannot lose
True.
that anyway.
yeah.
So
That's cool. Cholo.
YOLO.
sorry for being
Only live once.
deep feeling. I'm so
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
don't
because that's
apologize.
No,
my
it's
own personal.
This is
It's
very,
interesting. Yeah.
we go
But
through
are
that
you
very
agree with
often,
me?
right, Vanessa? That we have just met someone and they feel free to open to
Yeah.
us. And this is very
We feel
precious.
so we
yeah.
feel so good when someone does this. I
Hmm.
it's how I'm telling you, like it's about I don't judge people who already thought about suicide. It's just I studied a lot about that just because there was a time in my life I really felt so bad that I didn't have any energy, any power to do anything. And it's about like the levels. It has the depression has levels. And luckily I didn't get to the highest level. And I remember like my therapist asking me, I said like I wanna like I wanna disappear. Like I didn't say I wanna die, but I said like I would like to disappear. Like I would like to I was hating myself so much that I would like something just to like disappear. Because I was feeling myself like with no function in the world, you know. It was something like this. And then I remember she asked me like this, like why don't you never do you have any suicidal thoughts? And I said, no, I just feel like I want to die. I want to get sick and die. That's what I said to my therapist. Because I think I have no function in the world. I don't have any reason to be here. And then she said, why don't you do that? Why don't you what makes you don't have this soul? Think about that. And I started thinking like because I already feel my that I make my mother so ashamed. I already feel a failure, like that my mother must be so ashamed about me. But I think if I would kill myself, she would feel more ashamed and like she would feel so bad, like she failed so much.
She would be like devastated.
Yeah, devastated. Like she would feel like failing about like raising someone. Like I raised someone and this person like took her own life. That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
So
Mm.
yeah,
It
Can
must
I
be
share
very
you an
bad.
example about that point?
yes.
And you hear before about the famous French singer Dalida?
I haven't.
Maybe
So,
no, I never.
Dalida.
Dalida. No, I never heard.
don't think so.
Okay, and last century she was most or more than a famous French singer in the world. She loved Egypt very much, and she had the ability to speak in Arabic and particularly in the Egyptian dialect. And since her childhood, she hoped to be a superstar, famous, and surrounded by fans and journalism and taking photos like that.
Forever.
Most of thing, most of people are hoping for that things to happen in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think about all of that success, what she had, what she had gotten, success and fame and love from fans? Do you think all of that, and finally, to take the decision to suicide?
Wait, she
And in
did
the
this?
last letter, what she has written, I have no meaning to my life. But
That's what she said.
she has written that in French. J'ai plus personne de vie.
Yeah,
I have no meaning to my life.
Hmm.
I think this
But
is the best.
exactly.
I think, yeah, I think I
So
see your point.
most of people are thinking that if I have success, love, wealth, money, because most of people are associating their life with the growing their with their wealth, that I'm a human. I can live with only money, but living with only money is equals zero. Are you agree with me?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Sorry?
I didn't get what you said. What do you mean?
Okay. Most of people um are so passionate
Hmm.
about getting wealth or
Yes.
fast wealth. Are you hearing about fast wealth?
Yes.
To make that
Yeah,
online and trending on stocks, stock market, brokerage, or something
Yes.
like that. And finally, they're not focusing about um, their targets and their goals in their life. People who are loving him, and finally, when he be an old man, to get a flashback in their past life. Why I lost all of that things to get just money. It has not value, or um it can be a little bit valuable for many people, but it's not the essential thing to live for.
I see.
Because
uh,
I'm reading about some stories of that type frequently.
I understand.
yeah,
Are
and I think
are you agree
if
with
I
me?
just,
Yeah.
yeah, I just
I agree.
wanna make a comment. I think what you're trying also to say is that sometimes we are like objectifying happiness and trying to search for something, some kind of happening that is not really around us, like maybe is not even achievable, because we are always pushing ourselves too hard to achieve something that really doesn't really matter so much. And that has something to do as well with anxiety, I think. Like we are all we we are not living the present, like always living tomorrow, next week, or something like this. So we are not really we
Postpone.
not, yeah, yeah, we don't like find happenings in small things that we do daily, for example, like in
Mm.
everyday life.
You're feeling that I'm making a routine. I want to break it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you, for example, in Brazil, we usually make we divide our lives into goals or steps, achievements, something like that. I want to do university, and that's the dream of my life. And then I do all like 3 5 years in a course, and then we just at the end of the day we'll be frustrated as well, like what I'm doing right now, what I'm gonna do, something like that. So we set a goal, and then we achieved the goal, but we don't get satisfied, like satisfied.
Yes.
I don't know
Hmm.
if you got my
We
point.
always think that after high school we're going to be happy, after college we're going to be happy, after getting
Yeah.
a job we'll be happy. Then we postpone the happiness and we associate it to a
Yeah,
specific achievement.
and finally die.
Yeah, when I die, I'll be. And
Well,
this is why it's more effective, I would say, and healthy to find happiness in the process, not in the goal.
Yeah,
For one thing, goals never happen the way we imagined they would, so we always get frustrated. Second aspect is when you achieve a goal, as we just mentioned, we want something else 2 seconds later, and yeah, basically these two aspects. But if you focus on the process and you find happiness on the process, you feel happy that you are becoming the person you want to become, and that you are going towards the goal you want to achieve. So I'm happy because I am building the business I dream of building, and not because I'm only in the first year, or I'm happy because I'm building it. And if you don't find happiness in the process, you're just miserable all the time.
yeah,
You
and
agree?
I'm happy
that's
because I'm working with you and I love your business and I love your idea.
Thank you.
And I agree with the whole purpose.
Thank you. I'm very happy with that as well. I'm very grateful now when you talk to me and you bring ideas. And I'm like, oh no, my God, why do I deserve that? Someone who's passionate about my idea.
Yes.
It makes me very grateful. Thank you for that. But you didn't say your 3 things yet, right? Your 2 truths.
Yeah, I wrote here. Let me tell you. So the first one is I don't eat orange.
Mhm.
Second one, I'm very good at math.
Mhm.
Everyone knows me for being very good at math. And the third one, I love Grey's Anatomy.
Okay. So, Javon, what do you think? Which one is a lie?
What is
she's
the like,
not
guys?
she's not good at maths.
Okay. Don't say anything yet, Vanessa. Ahmed, are you there? Are you extremely
Ahmed,
Are you
still, or you
are you
froze?
are you translating?
Let's be still like Ahmed.
I think he's frozen. He's frozen.
Pretend you're frozen too.
Let me
You
his
can really look
connection.
close if you focus.
Maybe it's his connection. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Anyway, tell your.
So I also think, actually, maybe I know that it's not the math one.
I could say because she didn't look very I just forgot the word.
Smart?
Like not that one, please. Convincing, I would say. You got a glass.
Smarter now.
Love the glass.
This is a good move.
But you can drop it. That's not my point.
So Ahmed, what is your guess about my lies and my truth?
Is Ahmed still here?
Yeah, he's here now. Did you hear? You're muted. You're muted. Your microphone is muted. I can't hear.
Oh, sorry, sorry. My connection network has became suddenly weak. Because of that,
Okay.
I joined again. Sorry, could you repeat?
So I'll just tell my sentence, and you're gonna tell me what is lie. So I love Grey's Anatomy. People know me for being very good at math, and I don't eat orange. What is true? What is lie?
Which one is the lie?
The lie is you don't eat orange. I think that.
So Giovanni,
No
I guessed the maths one. So is you gonna reveal which one is a lie now?
I am so good. I'm a good liar. Oh my god. I don't feel good about that, but I don't like Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, very good.
That's the lie.
I didn't know you were good at maths.
I don't even like Grey's Anatomy. I couldn't even watch one episode, and I can't understand why people love this so much. And yeah, I'm very good at math.
Are you? I know that.
Don't eat
Oh.
orange.
This one is very tricky. Because she was like, really good at maths, something like that. Like
People know me.
Yeah.
not very convincing. And
Yeah.
she also said that she loves TV series, so I went with Grey's Anatomy.
I was even worried if Gustavo would guess, because I always complained to him that people used to ask me so much to do, to make sheets, to build sheets, and those kind of things, like especially people from our
This
family.
is why I guessed it was a lie.
I just don't like. I mean,
You're good at that. You just don't like doing.
I used to have a very good rational. How can I say? Yeah, I used to have like a very good rational knowledge at school and everything, but I just don't like. Even when I got at uni, I was thinking I would go through financial administration, because I studied business administration. But when I got there, I was like, it's so boring. Let's just put everything on Excel and that's it. I don't want to do that.
Guys, before you go, I want to try something. I want us because only one of us can coordinate this, but I want us to build like a joint picture with these 4 pictures. So
I decided
I was
to
thinking maybe we
suggest
could have like a mug or a cup that we would build one.
No, acting like we are drinking a coffee.
Okay, wait a minute. I always have a mug in here, but the first time I don't have it.
Okay, Vanessa,
1 minute.
Mug. Jovan, I need you to turn your phone horizontally.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay?
Let's pretend we are.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a mug. Wait a minute.
Is that
okay? Get a mug.
Let's pretend we are having a coffee club meeting.
We are, but like there is a gap on your camera, so It's
I
gonna be a
got.
problem. Yeah, because your camera is
What you
not
mean?
widescreen, so it's like a bit shorter than the rest of ours.
I bring
But,
my preferred coffee
Never
cup
mind.
or
Wow,
Nescafe.
look at that.
can
It's from Brazil,
I-
isn't it? So maybe instead of in the corner, we can do 2 cups, like I do with.
Like that?
I don't know why. Oh,
Is that nice?
Yeah, it is. I do one with
I
you,
don't know.
Jovan. Put one in the
Sorry?
middle. Your
Like
cup.
this?
In the middle?
But wait, I'm gonna coordinate each one of you.
Okay, cool.
Jovan, put it in the middle
Yeah.
of your screen, but on the bottom like this.
Like this?
Bottom. Lower, lower, lower. Lower.
Yeah, we should see.
Yeah, stop there. Okay.
Oh,
No,
your
wait.
face.
It was good. In the middle.
Like this?
Let me try. Yes, it works. Okay, so keep it there. Now, Vanessa, lower your mug. Lower. Lower, lower, lower. Now closer to the camera. Yes. Now, Ahmed, get yours up. Now closer to the camera. Yes, it's good. No, farther. Not so close. Closer, closer,
Is that nice?
closer, closer. A bit closer. Yeah, it's good. Now move up. Up, up, up. Until it's halfway into the camera only. Up. Go up more. Like only half of it inside the camera. Up, 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 up.
Oh, my shoulder.
A bit more up. Go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is okay. Okay.
Don't be
No,
shy.
not so much. Just do it like this. Like
Yeah.
halfway
Okay.
inside the camera. Halfway.
Is that nice?
Yeah, but now closer to the
Yeah.
camera.
It's cool.
Okay.
Closer. Okay. Now a bit to your left. Vanessa, stay still.
Okay.
A bit to
Is
your
that
left.
nice?
Right.
I bet she's trying.
Move it to your left.
My left?
No, Ahmed, you still
Or
go.
Ahmed? Ahmed? Okay.
No.
That nice?
Ahmed, don't change hands. Just move to the left.
Oh my God.
To the left. Towards the left. Yes. Okay. Go. Left, 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 left. Keep on going until I say stop. Stop.
And then?
Go back a bit.
Sorry?
Go back a bit to the right.
Oh my God.
To the right. To the right. Don't change the distance.
Gustavo.
Are you okay,
Come on,
Vanessa?
man. You're terrible with this.
Come on, Gustavo.
Look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get close to the camera and put it halfway into the camera like this.
Just like this. Okay.
Because it can like
Not you,
I will
Vanessa.
be on top of yours.
No, I know. I was just trying to get
Ahmed, halfway,
Is that nice?
halfway into the camera only.
Oh, like
Yeah.
this. Yeah, like this.
No,
Is
it
good.
was right. Keep it like this.
Up
Keep
or
it like
down?
this. Keep
Up
it
or
like
down?
this.
Up, but not so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
It was like,
Yes.
yes, good, good,
Okay,
good,
yes.
good.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop. Don't move. Now
Come
a bit
on.
closer to the
Freeze.
camera.
Fast, I'm tired.
Like closer to the camera.
Please.
Closer to the camera. Yes, perfect. Stop. Don't move.
Oh, finally.
Come on.
Jovan, get yours closer too.
Oh my God.
Like this.
Okay.
Is that
Come
fine?
on.
Yes.
My shoulder is hurting me.
Now I'll take a screenshot. Don't move. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay, good enough.
Finally.
Good enough. Finally.
That was harder than talking.
Oh.
Now let's take a regular photograph. Just smile.
Okay.
Smile. Hold your cup and smile. Perfect.
I'm not very good at smiling.
Okay.
My smile was frozen already.
So Ahmed, thank you for coming. I'm gonna let you translate now. I just want to talk to
Thanks.
Giovan about our service and everything, and
Thank
you'll be
you so much,
joining
Ahmed.
our community very soon. Okay, on WhatsApp if you want to.
Thanks for your time. I really didn't think that I'm gonna be passionate for that level with you. Maybe I don't most of you before. Thank you. But I really loved you so much. Thank you. Thank you. My heart is beating for
Thank you,
you.
Ahmed.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Oh, can we take another screenshot with the sign of love?
Yes, please.
Yes, you can.
How do you do
So
it?
Why not?
make your
Like
hands like that.
these?
Mm.
Oh, like this?
Oh, it's the
Mm-hmm.
same one.
That's the international sign of love
International.
in the deaf community.
Like these?
Again,
Sorry, we did it.
again,
Again.
once more.
Again.
Vanessa, get your hand down. You're cutting your fingers. Okay, perfect. Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
I
So you're
hope to
all
see you
death metal
in
lovers.
live,
Thank
Okay.
you,
face to
Ahmed.
face.
See you
It
later.
was really nice to have you.
Me too, guys. Thanks for your
Thank you.
time and see you later.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So Javon, nice, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you this: you were invited to join us by Annie, right? Did someone invite you?
Don't think so. I just saw on Instagram, I think.
Nice.
Yeah,
Did
but
you-
I did talk to Annie, like asking some questions, and yeah, she kind of recommended.
Now I know who spoke about my stuff. Oh, that
Not
makes sense now.
Annie.
Ah!
Not
I'm joking. I'm
Annie.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. There's no problem.
But I was actually like a member of Isaac
Mm,
Ah,
where he knows it from.
after you. So I heard
after me.